you what, this is your chance to make as many mistakes as you want, right? So the more mistakes you make, because we're going to give you feedback after the presentation, okay, not criticism, just a feedback so that you can improve, right? People who are watching you can tell you the mistakes you're making. So we'll let you do this basically. So what we're going to be doing, we're going to be concentrating. We're going to be concentrating on the timing. We're going to finish this presentation in next half an hour time. Just touch on key.
Both parts.
Both parts. Yeah, that's the challenge, right? Okay, so half an hour to 40 minutes, right? We will not be bringing any testimonies or anything, right? So we're just going to be touching on the first part and the second part, right? It's not what you say, it's how you say. So whatever you say, I mean, whatever you want to say, whatever you feel like saying, or if you don't feel like saying anything, don't say it, no problem. Right? Just be yourself, just do the presentation. Okay, just do the presentation. There is no new guest here. It's us, all of us. It's just we already in this business, right? So the first part of this presentation, we let Farhan to do the first part. Right, you're going to be coming here introducing yourself. Let's consider all of us as your guests today. You guys introduce yourself, and you've got literally 1 minute to introduce yourself, make that connection, and then you move on to the company. Also, in your 1 minute time, tell them why you joined ACN. But you're not going to be training anyone. This is the mistake we make when we present this business. We start training people. The presenter start training people, and that really wastes time. Right, let the trainer do the training. Okay. And even in testimonies, you're going to see some. Even in testimonies, what we have seen basically, what we have seen when we pull our TCs up, when we pull our ETTs, ETLs up, I'm not saying it's intentional, but they start training. Right? Rather than telling me their stories, they start training people. So this is what we don't want to do when we're presenting this business. Just be yourself, just believe in yourself, believe in the system, and say what is written up there. That's it. Without any further delay, please help me welcome Executive Team Trainer to be by this Monday, Hazim Farhan. Yeah, it's just use this. I'll show you. Yeah, this is the pointer, so you can choose the top one. Right one is the forward, left one is the back. Right.
Right. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Right, welcome to ACN. My name is Qazi Farhan. I'm 23 years old. I'm currently studying business in university. I'm doing my second semester. Now, me and my friend, we both joined university at the same time, and ever since we joined, we've seen our seniors, and they've been talking about, this is so hard, last year student. This is so hard to get jobs now. Everyone gets a degree. Everyone, people. It was the news. 7 in 10 people get Q1 nowadays. How do you get a job? Getting into one university is very hard. Even after that, people don't get jobs. So we've been thinking, what can we do to establish ourselves? What is the goal? So now, I'm very blessed that my friend found this opportunity, and he shared it with me, and I've joined without any doubt, because this can make our life change. So without further delay, let's see what is this about. Now, ACN, which stands for All Communication Network. Before I start my presentation, company tell me to do these 3 warnings to you. Basically, what I'm saying, no compensation is earned at ACN unless customers are acquired. So what that means, we are a customer acquisition company. So if we do not acquire a customer, there won't be no compensation. Simple as that, like any other business. Second, again, actually stresses out that success as an independent or income, as an SCN independent representative is not guaranteed at all. Same like any other businesses, if you work hard, you get a customer, you sell something, you make money. ACN representative, you work hard, you get a customer, you get a customer, you will be successful.
Brilliant.
Okay, let's go to the second part. Now, as I say, ACN, All Communication Network, we are the world's largest direct seller of telecommunication and essential services. Now, so telecommunication and essential services, this is part and parcel of our life. too long now. We cannot simply live without this. And ACN, just imagine, we are the world's largest direct seller. How good that can be. Again, we are international. Okay, it's not one country anymore. It's more than 24 countries, 4 continents, and smashing everywhere. ACN started again in US in January 1993. As I said, over 24 countries. Well over €1 billion. Can you imagine $1 billion? That's a lot. To become a company to generate revenue over $1 billion, that takes us, that takes effort, and that takes actual business ideas. Then you can cross it, and we've already crossed it. Again, how credible the business is. We are featured in 3 magazines. I don't know if you've heard of it. These are all business magazines. Business people will know these magazines. Why do they feature businesses? Because they're successful. And ACN been featured in these magazines several times. Again, credibility of the business. Let's move forward. Let's look at our headquarters. Our headquarters is located in Concord, North Carolina. And this is headquarters. Look at how big it is. And actually, as we say, it's 17 acres of land, 140,000 square feet. Now, if you go Canary Wharf, we've seen many big companies' head offices. HSBC, NatWest, Citibank, and stuff like that. How big are they? Yeah? No more than, not even 1 acre, I think. Just 1 building. Look at the area. Again, how credible the business can be to build the headquarters like this. Yeah? We have a few other headquarters. As we go along, we have our Pacific headquarters in Sydney, Australia, our Canadian headquarters in Montreal, our European headquarters in Amsterdam. That is our headquarters as well. Then we have Asian headquarters in Seoul, Polycarp in Warsaw, and obviously in Sweden as well. We have one more in Mexico. We don't have it on the slide. Let's move forward. Now, does anyone of us know anyone from here?
Yeah.
Yeah? I bet if anyone knows anyone, that would be this gentleman, Donald Trump. Yeah? Mr. Donald Trump. And why we know him? He is the businessman of the planet. This is not by me, by Guinness Book of World Record. He's the record holder. And the other 4 gentlemen is our co-founder, our blessed co-founder. Invent the system. Now, Donald J. Trump, why he is the businessman of the planet? He was a billionaire. Before billionaire, he was nothing, and he became billionaire. It's a business tycoon. And then, for recession and other causes, he lost everything, every dime, and he was in serious debt. And from that position, within 1 year, he became a billionaire again. Nobody ever done this before. That's why he's in Guinness Book of World Record as a businessman on the planet. Now, for us to concentrate that he is endorsing our business directly, and what that means, the businessman of the businessman, the greatest businessman, is endorsing this business. Definitely he has researched it. Yeah, definitely he knows about the system and he believes in it. That's why he's endorsing it. For me, that was the jackpot. Who am I? I'm starting business. Yeah, I'm researching as well, but I can't research like him. There's no way. Yeah, that's why he's there. I'm here. But as he's endorsing this, that is for me to believe that now this system works. Yeah, I need to put my effort in it. Now, what we do is offer services. 2 kinds, essentials and non-essentials. Again, essential, what we need every single day. We cannot live without. Non-essential, depending on the circumstances. Some might need, some might not. Let's get around. Now, essential services. Fixed line. When we talk about fixed line in this country, what name comes up? Like straight away. Company, yeah, BT, British Telecom. That was the only telecommunication provider in the UK for several years. And now, after the deregulation, there are many companies, but BT is still the biggest and the best. And we are in direct partnership with BT. So whatever BT offers, we can offer our customers too, but in a cheaper price. Let's move on. Media, broadband and television. Now, broadband again, very essential. For me, this is the most essential thing for now. Yeah, broadband, no one can live without internet. And Virgin Media, they are providing the fastest internet in the whole country. Yeah? And their media as well, they are the cheapest. Yeah? So we are in direct relationship with Virgin Media, whatever they're offering in their shop, in their online store, we are offering as well. Energy partnership. Now this is goldmine. Why? Everyone uses energy. Okay, you cannot. If you need to, watch TV, you need electricity. Broadband, you need electricity. Telephone, your cordless, you need electricity. Yeah. So energy is a goldmine, and we are in partnership with First Utility. We are in partnership with First Utility. I don't know if you heard of it. This First Utility is the largest utility provider. It's not so large, it's the cheapest utility provider in UK at the moment. And they're the fastest growing, that's for sure. Now, utility, when you talk about utility, gas and electricity, it doesn't have any kinds. It doesn't have any forms. All the companies buy from one same source, National Grid, and then they sell it. But then there are different prices charged by the company. Yeah? They have different profit margin. The First Utility is guaranteed to be any of the 6, the biggest utility providers, such as British Gas or EON, EDF Energy. And as everyone is using it, and nobody has to pay to actually change their gas and electricity, and thanks to the deregulation, anyone and everyone can change their gas and electricity every single day. So this is goldmine. We have to consider this one. Just one more point on this. I don't know if you heard of it. The Energy Secretary Ed Davey came up with this fantastic report. I wish everyone can see that. I will actually put it in this slide next time.
Yeah.
I'll give it to everybody. And the report, the government report, says that every household in this country, in the United Kingdom, last year paid at least £234 extra utility bills because they didn't switch. Yeah, the offer was there, they didn't switch. And in London, it's more than £350. So here it is. We just need to tell people, and look. Now we have another product, I don't know why they put it non-essential, but this is another essential thing for me. Everybody uses mobile nowadays, yeah? Everybody, and this company came up with their own SIM called Joy Telegram. Again, this is only a SIM-only basis at the moment, and we're offering very, very competitive prices. We have 2 different plans, Flex and Liberty. Again, compared to other SIM providers, we are very competitive. Next, we move on. Digital adapter, fantastic product, invention. Is it possible to take your landline outside of your home, if I ask?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Thanks to this small device, and this is very small, we can actually now. Basically, it has a built-in UK landline number, and wherever you go, if you have internet and have this device with you connect with the internet, there you go, boom, you have your landline with you. And this might be very important for businessmen, small businessmen, even big businessmen, where they're going somewhere for a few days and there is no one to answer their landline. So they can take that. Or for us ourselves, because this is a UK landline number, you can send for ourselves. My parents live abroad. Yeah. So what I did, I sent one of these to them. They have internet over there. And so I have a landline in my home now, back home, and I can just straight away pop from where I'm about without any cost. Fantastic product here. Let's move on. Wellness product. Again, I'm pretty sure that within a few years' time, this will be on the top line. Yeah, essential product. Because more than half, 55% of the population in the UK are over the obesity level. I was really chubby, we're getting fat, yeah? Myself as well. And people are doing stuff, to get in shape. Yeah, they're going gyms. They are, even when I was coming here this evening, I see people running in this weather. They want to stay fit. And there are other ways to actually stay fit these wellness products. Other companies are selling it as well. If you go to Tesco and Sainsbury's, you can see a lot of wellness products nowadays. This is a beautiful product which actually offers you what your cell needs. Yeah, so you can actually not take the waste, not the fat, the sugars, and get the energy you need, and actually be healthy. Again, very good product. Illumini, this is a very newly launched product, beauty product. I don't know much about this, but I'm pretty sure these products for our sisters, and yeah. But again, if for me, if ACN took this on board, this is definitely something in there. Yeah, otherwise they wouldn't have taken it. So again, so basically this is what we offer. Now, if I ask you a question, what do you think of our service? Yeah, and products. Yeah, excellent.
Yeah.
Now, if I were to tell you that, yeah, everyone came here today, everyone joined, and you know what? Go and sell maybe this device. This is a fantastic electronic device. You can control your laptop and your projectors. You know, how hard that would be? That would be very hard. Yeah. But nobody will be hardware. A lot of people don't even need it. A lot of people don't even need a projector. Yeah.
Yeah.
But if I tell you, go and sell British, like landline and British Telecom, yeah, or energy, yeah, how easy that could be. Again, just a matter of your phone. Now, where we come in this system? Traditional providers, what they do to get customers that advertise, basically, yeah, to get to customers. And how they advertise? By media, telemarketing, mass mailing, yeah. Everywhere we open any TV channel, there's an ad every few minutes, yeah. Every now and then somebody calling us to try to sell something, yeah. Mass mailing every day to our door, every single day. Now, this actually costs money to the company, whichever company is doing that, yeah. And they're spending billions in advertising. Why? Because they want to get a customer. With a customer, the company is nothing. But what ACN does is provide a system to actually eliminate all this and put us over there in the middle, so we can refer to our customer the services, yeah, and get the customers to the company. Now, just imagine, we're talking about British Telecom, we're talking about First Utility, we're talking about Virgin Media. Now, is it possible if you're not a trained sales person, maybe if you don't have a good degree or good MBA, actually to become an advertiser for these big companies? Is it possible? If you just go to Virgin Media, I want to sell something. Will it allow you? No way. There's no chance. But what ACN does is giving us this opportunity to become a part of this huge industry. And what we do, we refer, and then we get a chunk out of it. A fantastic opportunity. Let's move on. Now, whatever I say now, this is only like my second time presenting. Yeah? But this video actually summarizes whatever I say in a very good manner. So let's watch this video. Yeah?
We could skip the video.
Okay. Okay, sure.
Do you want to say this is the last? This is where
okay.
you finish, right?
Okay, let's see you watch the video. Okay, so that was all about the first part. I hope I made any mistakes so you can give me feedback. But I will leave my part with a question towards you. That, so showing this opportunity towards you, is it possible to refer people, to refer to our friend? Yeah, is it possible?
Yes.
Very much. Yeah. Without further delay, I want to welcome you.
No, we'll get someone else.
Okay. We'll get someone else.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you very much.
This is actually his second time doing the presentation, right? And I tell you, since I saw you last time doing the presentation, you have really improved in your timing, which is really good. But what you said, a couple of other things you said about the minister, the about them basically. These are the information I didn't know, right? So I've got to learn something new today. So amazing stuff, right? I remember doing my first presentation in this London Muslim Centre 15 months ago. I couldn't even finish the whole presentation. I had to come off the stage. Someone else had to take over. But guess what? Right now, after a year, look where it is. So, you know the good thing about the life or job or business we are in, right? It gets on. It goes on. All you've got to do is to stay on it, basically, right? So next year you do this same presentation, standing in front of people, stay consistent, right? From next 1 year, I promise you, will be a completely different presenter. We learn and improve every day. So if you have to make a mistake today, right? And then make the same mistake tomorrow. See what I mean? So this is how we improve. Great presentation. I can give him a big round of applause. Right. Well, I'm so glad that we don't I've just told you a minute ago that we'll be doing the second half. You always got to be prepared, trust me, you always got to, when you're working in a team, or this team, right, you always got to be prepared to give your best, right? So you may be called up at any point to do the presentation, get yourself ready, right? Always stay prepared. Anyway, without further ado, the first part would be, the second part would be presented by my co-team coordinators in our team, right? And he recently became a team coordinator. And he's one of the most positive guys I ever came across in my lifetime, right? And I personally learned a lot from this session. Once again, he's got 15 minutes time, 20 minutes, that's it. 20 minutes time to finish his presentation. But if you can listen to him up to TC point, right, that will be fine. No problem at all. Okay, that's it for today, right? We don't want this workshop to be a sort of punishment for anyone, right? Without further ado, please help welcome the MoneyPart presenter, Mr. Karim Kondoka.
Oh, hello. As you had just 1 minute ago, he just told me I have to present. It's no problem. What we do as a business is we just share our information. We're no professional presenter. Whatever you got our knowledge, that's what we just share. That's what we're doing here for, right? If you guys know wake up, this time too is need to wake up. Yeah? Right. If you guys ready, let's start. Right? We need to make money. Okay? A lot of more wake up? Yes. Okay. That's it. We're trying to make money. Right. My name is, before start this one, my name is Kondoka Karim. By profession, I'm working as an ExxonMobil as a branch manager. I've been working as a retail sector last 14 years, working in 2 organizations just in 14 years. And working about 40-50 hours in a modern taking operation as well. But I was looking for doing something my own, because if you work for someone, is roof on top, you can't go above that. If you do it for yourself, something like a business, you can do above that. If here as a business, you can earn unlimited money. Yeah. That's what you're here for. And if you work for someone, you make them rich, and you will just get limited amount of money, which is you can't just survive on money, just pay the bill, that's it. That's what we're here for. We're here for, we need to change our life, plus our future, our kids, our family. That's why you're here, to do something for them, right? Yeah. Okay, right, so we need to take it seriously. If you need to take it, make money, you need to take it seriously. That's the money part, right? How are you going to make the money? Yeah. And if how you becoming rich, or how you're going to make money, you have to this one, take it seriously. If you're going to take the notes, you can take the notes, or if you have a smartphone, just take it. Right, before it is very important that my first presentation explained to you, this beauty of this business is product and service. The reason I'm here is product and service. Without this product and service, I won't involved in this business, because it's essentials, product and service. Because this service, whether I do the business or not, I'm using this service anyway. I don't need to do any extra. So why not part of it? The thing is that, see, there is a point, every product they have a point. So just keep your mind, one product will give you roughly 1 to 4 points. Just put your mind, just 1 to 4 points. Right, we start from here, we're doing like those sort of service like gas, electricity, landline, Virgin Media, and digital laptop, Joy SIM card. Those product services we got. And we go 1 to 4 points. Just keep your mind, number 1. Let's start. Right, how we become and make money? Let's see if we can. We basically, this business, we earn 3, how you get paid. SCL is paid 3 types of money, but we don't need to do 3 jobs. We just do 2 jobs to get paid. Right, how do you get the pay? This first income is called personal residual income. This residual income is like if you do once and you will get paid the rest of your life, like singer, like Michael Jackson. He is dead about a couple of years ago, but last year he made 160 million, because every time his song is playing, he's get paid. So his family getting paid, right? So how you can personal see the service we do. So start from your house. Whatever you change, gas, electricity, and broadband or whatever is it, and plus do another 2 house or 3 house, just target do 15 service. Whatever you pay the bill, they will pay up to 10% of your bill. So up to 10%, if you do at 1 to 29 points, you'll get 1%. If you do 30 to 39, you'll get 3%. And if you do 40 to 49 points, you'll get 5%. If you do 50 points, you'll get 10% of your bill. How you get 50 points? If you do 5 houses, each house gas, electricity, Bharti Media, landline, digital adapter, you go 5 service, right? You just need a 5 house. 5 house, it doesn't matter if you take 6 months, 3 months, or 4 months, or 1 year. As soon as you do 50, you'll get 10%. This 10% maybe it won't change your life, but it's helping us to pay our mobile bill or other stuff. That's our first income, right? If you do first one, say example, if I can do 50 points, think yourself, if I do 50 points myself, whatever I did, why not just same information share to someone else, another 2 like-minded people? Then your income, the second income, which is called is operating residual income. You just help them to do the service like you did. So example, at the beginning, is like myself, example, when I start with the business, how do I do it? I started here, then when I done my service, then I was looking, what shall I do? What's my next step? I asked my upline, what's my next step? I done my 15 service. He said, get 2 like-minded people. So now I was thinking, to get 2 like-minded, straight away in my head, I find 2 like-minded people. One is my friend here, his name is Shajibur Rahman, and I find another person is my brother. I find straight away 2 like-minded people. I sign them up. Whatever I done for 15 service, same information, I just pass it to them. I just told them that's what you have to do. Whatever I learned from my upline, same thing. I told my downline, I teach them as well to do those 15 service. So they done 15 service, Shajibur Rahman done 15 service, and Time done 15 service. Total is 30. See, it's growing now. So if just tell this person, because this Shajibur Rahman and Tayyum, my brother, came to me and asked me, we done our 15 service. What's our next step? Same thing I told them, your next step, just find 2 like-minded people. Right? You with me?
Yeah.
2 like-minded people. What they done? They get 2 people each. And they explain to them and train them as well. Same thing, whatever they done, ask them to do them as well. Okay, that's just 60 points. So if it goes like this, is a level 3 is goes 8 peoples, level 4 is 16 people, level 5 is 32 peoples, and level 6 is 64 peoples, and level 7 is 128 online shop. One person means 1 online shop. And 1 online shop, if it's due, everyone is 15 service, totals 128 online shop is here, and if you do 15 service, total service is 1920. Right? Did you see how does it make the network?
Yeah.
If you just refer start from 2, do I know them? I don't know them.
No.
I don't know the customer, or maybe I do them, but they didn't come through me or someone else. I don't need to know them. Right? If it's here, if it's 7%, they start from level 1. If say example, if it's level 1, they pay 1/4%, level 2 1/4%, level 3 1/4%, level 4 is 0.5%, level 5 is 1%, level 6 is 2%, level 7 they pay 7%. Now is the interesting part. How much is going to be level 7 and how much money you get? Right. Here we go. If it's each customer pay £20 gas and electricity bill, do you pay £20 a month gas and electricity? We pay more than that. We are underestimate is £20 less minimum. You know, we take £20 if it's each customer pay for 1,920 service. How much your residual income? Here we go. 3,200 plus every month you will get paid. If you go on holiday, if you go somewhere on nice holiday, 5-star hotel, 4-star hotel, still you get your pay. It doesn't matter. You know, why you don't gonna take all those customers here, with you, right? Everyone has to pay the bill, whether they got job or whether they go benefit or whatever is it. Yeah, they has to pay the bill, and every time they pay the bill, and we getting paid, guys. We are this one essential market. If someone take the milk from shop, then when you put in a microwave and heat it up, we'll get paid. If someone go home and cook around, we're getting paid. If someone takes shower, we getting paid. Yeah, there we go, there is money. Right. If you work 40 hours, 50 hours, 60 hours, I don't even make money. 3,200. We have to work, you know, how long? 50, 60 hours, we can make money. What about if it's half of it? Half of 3,200 is 1,600. It still is better than any other job, right? This one still is your plan B. You can take it. Here we go. How? Right. That's your second level. If you look after first and second income, your third one is look after themselves. Okay. How you start to do the business, right? If you start to the business, there is a £325 is license fee plus £65 VAT, which is 390. This 390 they don't want to take like in now, they take after 7 days. And there is a the last slide, you'll find it. Whoever in our organization newly join, we give them, make sure they're getting the 390. So first one promotion, which is £430, we share them, we train them, make sure they're getting their £430 back. You know, if they get £430, they'll be motivated as well. So forget about 390, because 390 you can't do any business. You get 390,000, yeah, is lots of risks as well. But 390 is not for business, is nothing. Yeah, you have to. Is the business is what is more than that, right? Earn position and team building bonus. That's a third level of your income. Thus, if you look after your first and second, third one is look after themselves. So just you need to look first and second one. This one is look after. When you join, if you, for example, if you join today, your position is going to be TT. TT is team trainer. You just join the business. What's your next step? I joined business today. What's my next step? What do you have to do? Why? You have to do just 3 service. 3 service, which is minimum 6 points to qualify. So if it's qualified, it's QTT, qualified team trainer. If you need to take a driving lesson, you go for qualified driver, right? You don't go if they don't qualify, right? So you have to qualify. It's very important. SAP, if you join the business, SAP, get qualified. Qualify just 3 service, gas, electricity, digital adapter, but you need 6 points. Then you get qualified. What's your next step? You qualified. Then what's your next step? Next step is get 2 like-minded peoples. 2 like-minded people, and your points here is 6 points. Just increase another 2 points to 8 points. 8 points and get 2 like-minded people. Just explain the same information, whatever you know, to your 2 like-minded people, and help them to qualify like 6 points each, which is 3 service. Then your position is going to be ETT, which is executive team trainer, fast earning position. And executive team trainer, one of the dynamic position when you start a business, you need to get and hit this position as a FP. And when you become ETT, here we go, how much money you can earn. Monthly ticket bonus up to £2,000. Here we go, right? £2,000. Come on. Yeah, £2,000. You still doing your part-time job. Yeah, don't worry. If you don't work, if you don't go work, you won't get money. No people, they can't even earn £2,000. Yeah, and here there is a chance you got £2,000 you can make money. Right? If you when you become an ETT, after what's your next step? Because one day these people, this QTT, they came here to make money themselves, right? No, make you rich. One day they will be rich as well. Before I go next step, there is some ETT, and here so I'll kindly ask you one ETT allowed them by. Please share on experience, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hello guys. I joined ACN 4 months, something like that. The main reasons I joined ACN because I did business before, couple of business, and I lost money. And here there is no partnership, no conflict, we are own. So if I make money, it will be all mine. And if I do the partnership business or the risky business, you never know, maybe it will go like this. So this is the main reason I join ACN and I look forward to go out. Thank you.
Brilliant. Any more ETT here? If it's no ETT, okay, that's fine. Well done, Aladdin, by okay. Good luck your next position, right? So next position, if it's ETT, what's your next level? What do you have to do to achieve the next positions? Here we go. What about you did? What about you did to become ETT? Just help them, these two people, to get your position. Just beg them to get your position. Same thing, ask them to become ETT. Like ask them to get two people down the line. Two people, whatever you did for you to become ETT, just help them to do the same. And being your third person, third like-minded people. Right here, you need a three ETT down your line. Yeah, and your point, which was 8 points, just increase it to 15 points. 15 points means one service will give you 1 to 4 points, right? Here is, because example, yeah, my Shajibur Rahman is here, is ETT. Yeah, it's my brother, is ETT as well. Then I was thinking, my third hand, what should I do? Yeah, who should I bring? I was thinking, a lot of people, what shall I do? Start with my friend or someone. Say, let's start from my home. What I did, I introduced it to my wife. Yeah, and help her do the same thing to just become an ETT. Now, these three people is ETT down my line, and I got promoted to ETL, which is Executive Team Leader, right? Here you go. Why I want to become an ETL? Why not I can be stay on ETT? No, because I want to make more money. And look how much money involved here. Yeah, here we go. Monthly ticket bonus up to 5,600. Here we go. There is some great leader here. They are earning full ticket bonus. Some people think, say, really? There's a people is here. They are earning really 5,600. I will ask them first of all the ETL, can you stand up please? Let's see how many ETL go. Go through ETL, I can see here. Here we go. I will ask Mr. Mahi come in the front and can you share your knowledge and experience please? Come on. Put your hand together please. Come here.
Good evening everyone. I think most of you know me, so I'm not going to take your time. My name is Mabur Ahmed and I started this business roughly 6 months ago. I'm holding this position here and this is all my team members' credibility, because without them I wouldn't be here. And I would like to say one thing. When me and Javed was preparing this whole, it was running out of time. People didn't turn up, but Javed always told me we are trying to make a culture of education, information, transpiration. So let's come every single Saturday events. Then we can learn from our great leader Javed Choudhury, because he is the top producing team coordinator in the whole Europe. So he is on top chart. So I want to learn every single step of this business from him. So if we can turn up every single Saturday here, he will teach us how to do this business. Thank you very much.
Well done, Mike. Okay, so here is now I'm becoming ETL. So what my next step? To earn more money. What do you have to do? Right? To get more money, I have to do something, right? I'm here, I just help them, these three people. I'm just helping them, plus helping them downline. Just, I say example, you know that if you do 15 service, one service is give 1 to 4 points. If you skip, like, if one person can do about 30 points or 20 points, you just needed 10 people for 200. You need a 200 point on each line. I'll show you, here we go. Here, see, there's helping Shajibur Rahman, my brother, my wife here. Then each organization, when they got 200 points, not 200 service, 200 points. One service will give 1 to 4 points. 200 points, 200 points, and your position is go. You see that? What's this? TC. Team coordinator. We call it dynamic positions. Strategic to magic. Guys, that's a strategic to magic. It's changed my life, guys. Yeah, it's not there. I can be working the rest of my life here, you know, as a manager or whatever is there. What I earn, like, you know, it's not much changing. Maybe just earning money, paying the bill. And the reason is here, guys. Check it seriously, yeah. Look, 2014, I was paying my rent to someone. I was a tenant, right? And 2015, here I am now as a homeowner. Guys, you have to take it seriously, yeah? 2015 is completely changed my life because of the SCN. The person is introduced me, I pray for him. I pray for him. Without SCN, I couldn't buy the house. You know, if you buy this house, it's quite impossible for one person if he's working. You need to do something extraordinary to achieve this. I spent about 270,000. If I work for there, it's not possible. You have to do other things as well. For SCA, we can give you opportunity. If you take it seriously, yeah, money is here. Look how much money is involved. Here we go. Monthly ticket bonus up to 20,000 pounds. And some people here is making 20,000 pounds. I'm blockchain coordinator, guys. I'm not making 20,000. But what about half of it? 10,000 pounds. What about quarter of it? It's still good, right?
Yeah.
Still good. Still is more than any other average job. A lot of people, they can't make it 5,000 pounds a month. It's quite impossible. Here even 8,000, 10,000, our blockchain coordinator, they make 8 to 10,000 pounds. Right. Here is my great mentor. The person is helped me from TT to make me become a TC. My mentor is Javed Choudhury. He's all the way helped me to become a team coordinator, and he's the one is making near about 20,000. I think more than that as well. I think he's in third chart, so he's making full bonus. It's changed completely. His new car, everything. Let's get from him, and we need to get some training from him. Please help me to welcome Javed Choudhury.
You know, this is one of the most excited presents I've ever seen since I joined this business. I remember when I first saw you, I didn't know you because he was invited by my upline. and luckily I happened to be there. So, you know, I just nicked it from there, right? So, and since then we've been working together like brothers, and see, we've all in this position called team coordinator, right? And last month he blocked me, right? So, he blocked me. I know you joined this business. You joined this business last week, 2 weeks before. He blocked me means he's helping me to get to the next position. Right. And guess what? The day Karim Kondoka became team coordinator, I mean, I don't know. If we have, you know, TC, I tell you, nearly there, right? So the day you become TC and then you will have more TCs in your down, and I promise you will feel like you will have this. You will have this fatherhood feeling. I promise you. No, I mean, what I'm trying to say that you are a team coordinator and you have just managed to help someone else to become a team coordinator. It's a great feeling. I can't express it in words. The day you get blocked by one of the TC, it's a great feeling. Trust me, right? It's amazing, and that actually has given me a wake up call to become more big, right? And I'm probably working even harder than what I was doing before, right? To help someone else to become team coordinator. And I've got another team coordinator coming up, Mahi, in a month's time, Max, in a month's time to become team coordinator. You see, it is so important that you do get blocked. Right? Now, I've got one guest here. He's soon to become a team coordinator. I think Karim Kondoka did a great job to presenting. This is his first time. He's got leaders in his organization doing the presentation. He always led from behind, right? And I think it's good, right? Find more leaders, put them in front, and let them take their ownership. And this is great. And he's having great result doing that. And we are bringing improvements and changes in our way of doing business. Right, so can you give it back to him once again? So this is what we will do from now on to make sure that people come in front and talk. Doesn't matter what they say, as long as you don't swear at other people, right? But come in front and talk. So we've got this executive team leader. He became executive team leader quite a while ago, and he's soon to become a team coordinator. And he's our guest as well, and he's from Mudassir's organization. Everyone know Mudassir?
Yeah.
Right. And so we'd like to hear him for a minute. And without any further ado, please help me welcome Yusuf. I don't know your son name. Please come here.
I'm going to give my testimony.
Yes.
Alright. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
How are you doing today? Good. My name is Yusuf. I started the business almost a year now. Well, it's been a year up until now. Alhamdulillah. You know, it's been a tough journey, but that's all part of the process. That's what I want to say. And the reason why I started is because I saw a way out of the rat race. Go to work, you know, come home, eat, sleep, go to work. Same thing, I saw a way out of the rat race. So as soon as I got started, I never looked back. I just kept going. And one important thing that I want to mention is, you know, you always think forward, like, what if this happens, what if that happens, what if I run out of my wall market, whatever obstacles are there, just expect it to happen. But what you have to do is prepare yourself mentally and in terms of skill set to go past it, because what's important is that we get it, right or wrong.
Right.
Yeah. The obstacles are going to be there. As long as we're willing to go through it, we're going to get there, isn't it? So that's all it is. Just keep improving and you'll get to where you want to go.
Brilliant.
Someone asked me, I don't know if you are struggling, we're going to start off, we'll take a 5 to 10 minutes break and when we come back. We're doing huge time, we booked it till 9:30, right? Which is, 8:30, we can stress it to 9:30, no one has booked it. Right, so, and this is our own time basically, we never got to do this because we've got guests. So we can't be, I mean, I'm not saying you're misleading anyone. When did you join about? Neil, right?
You also present.
You want to present?
No.
Yeah, sure. What's your name?
Abdul Mahim.
Abdul Mohammed. Mohammed. Right. What I'm trying to say, we never get to do this basically. We always have new guests, and when you have new guests, right? you can't be telling people that, I mean, you don't want to say something to create that impression. Yes, you are being honest, right? You know, being honest and being transparent is two different things, right? Or probably you're being good at what you're saying, but you have to be really careful when you're talking in front of new guests. Struggle is a part of this, invaluable part of this journey, right? If you don't struggle, there is no, I don't know, there is no joy in achieving anything, trust me, if you haven't struggled. When you have struggled, then you have earned something, you have gained something, this is what you have earned, right? You haven't won the lottery in ACN. So if you are taking time to become a team coordinator, if you are taking time to become a ETO, if you are taking time to become a ETT, right? I think you're learning more than the average ETTs and ETOs out there. Right? Someone told me the other day that you took 8 months to become team coordinator. Good. I said, thank you. Then it goes, now you're taking too long to become regional director. Right? And I told the person, probably I'm learning more than what you have learned to become a regional director. It's not how long it takes for you to become a team coordinator or regional director, it's how much you have learned to be that person what you are today or you're going to be tomorrow. Right? It's a one-way journey, so just stay on the road, stay on it, stay on phase one, stay on talking to people, right? So, and Mohammed joined this business very recently. We'd like Mohammed to introduce himself for a minute. Let's see how he's finding this opportunity, right? Can you go on this way? So, keep your movies on.
Sorry, I was so you know, I didn't have my.
It's alright, no.
So my name is Abdul Mohammed. You forgot my name. Got what to say. My background, I studied Islamic studies in South Africa. I worked in the council as a tenancy assistant. What led me to this business was Yusuf. He come to my house, spoke to my brother. My brother was starting a different company. But I heard it, and I heard about the business. I wasn't first really interested, but then when life kicked in, when I saw work. They put pressure on me, and I was thinking, this life, I've studied, I studied philosophy and all of this stuff, and then there's someone telling me what to do. So I didn't like that. So this gives a way out. Although it seems a long way away when you see RD, SVP, and all of these things, you think like, oh, you know what, it's like being like Barack Obama. But it's not like that. If you just stay, as in, if you just write your goals down and focus on every single step, I think it's achievable, inshallah. And if you just put your faith in God, I think anything is possible.
Brilliant. Do you not feel better now?
Yeah.
This is what we bring in front, right? Because it's a feeling you can't really experience up until you come in front, right? The more you come in front, the more money you will make, I promise you. You're going to make more money, right? What about bringing Khaled Saifullah in front? Who is going to be an executive team trainer in a couple of weeks, a couple of days time, right? We're just waiting for the alert, right? Let's just hear from him. He's a manager in Boots. Oh, sorry, Superdraft, right? Okay, let's just hear from him, right? Who are answering? Right?
Hi, good evening everyone. Basically, my name is Khaled Saifullah, and I just joined this business 3 months ago. Basically, I'm working hard as well, and currently I'm working as supervisor as a mentor. And this basically is an excellent business, and my friend, he told me a few months ago, and I understand, still learning, and I have to go basically more forward as well. By if I work more hard, I can get like, you know, the position and everything. But more like I'm more focusing on the position is okay, but if you learn more, then you can explain to your basically friends. Then they will understand more as well. Then they will join. And thank you.
This is his first time setting in front of this group of people, right? So you feel the difference?
Yeah.
Oh yes, absolutely. Always is. And that is the true fact, right? That is the true fact. I can go sleep in front of other group of people and without any hesitation. What I'm trying to say that it's confidence, right? It's confidence. And how do you build your confidence? Is by keep on doing it again and again and again and again, right? Every time you do the same thing, but you learn something new. When we learn something new, you have more information, and information gives you what? Knowledge, and knowledge gives you that power and the confidence, brother. So we own that one, we're just getting there. the equation is time, consists of your earning and learning. Once you have that, you'll be smiling, right? I'm going to bring that person. He's joined this business very recently. We just want to make sure everyone is okay to talk in front of people, right? That's what we want to do because we're in a people business, right? People business. So let's just get ourselves recognized properly, right? This brother joined this business very recently, and he's got the right attitude for this business. Absolutely the right exact attitude to do this business. And I'm sure he is our next regional vice president, I can tell you that, or at least team coordinator, or regional vice president, or senior vice president, right? Please help me welcome Isa.
All this time I was sure you know something about me. Yeah, I've joined the. My name is Daniel Isawalowicz. I'm from Poland, came to UK 15 years ago. All this time I've been working as a builder, still am working as a builder. I'm fed up with it, basically. And then someone introduced me to the ACN, and from day one I loved it. I knew I just wanted to sign in as the owner. Currently I qualified as QTT. I call it a very cute position, isn't it? So yeah, QTT. I like it. I think it's a lot of hard work to do at the beginning, but I like it. It's something different. Instead of me wearing steel cut boots, I'm wearing a suit. It makes me feel better, and I'm looking forward to grow. Thank you.
Well, get yourself ready to do the next in the next presentation. Right? When you do the next presentation, you really want to do the first part. Right? Wherever you get stuck, finish it there. Right? I'll do the second part. Whoever does the second part will take you over from there. Right? If you ever get stuck, let me tell you something. If you're about to do your presentation, you ever get stuck doing the first part, just stop where you are stuck. That's it, and pull the next presenter up. Right? Because the next presenter, who does the 5 to 10, is always how do I put this? Will always be able to save your part, no problem at all, because they are more qualified in terms of knowledge and information and the practice as well. So never mind. Right? Great words, right? Great words. Now we've got this person. He is an ETO, and he earned his position. I think he struggled more than anyone else to become an ETO. Right? And the amount of struggles and hurdles he had to face, I think, has made him hungrier than ever. Right? And that is drive. That is drive. And he's an executive team leader. And he's still struggling, but I think this is not struggling, this is learning. Once again, he is making it worthwhile. And if you are not being tested, in this journey, let me tell you something, you will not have any good testimonial. Right? So it's a very invaluable part of the game, so please help welcome executive team leader, Mr. Ridwan Ali.
Wow. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
And I don't need to mention my name, you know me. I know everybody anyway. I started the journey quite long, about 5 months. I used to work long time. I'm totally fed up. I had no time for coming at home. So accordingly, he put me on the ambulance one day. He just pushed me and forced me to do it. I said, well, that's fine, let's go for it. Then what I've seen in the business, the things, it's helped me. I'm struggling at the moment. In ETL, in that position is very hard. Very crucial position from ETL to TC. It's very hard position, but the things I got it now, the feature is coming up, which is the bright future for me. Not only for me, it's for my family as well.
That's right.
And the people who is working with me, with my business partner, is for them as well. So really thanks to you for calling. He pushed me, he kicked me one day. You need to come to the meeting, you need to have a look how we do it. Before I used to come to the meeting, trainer, jeans, t-shirt, with the sunglasses as well. So it's been changed. The business is changing the people mentality, changing my life as well. It's not about the money, the lifestyle, the way I live in my life, the way I live in my family. That's the main part. It's not only the money. Money is not everything. You can't get everything for the money. So you need to learn something. You need to learn something how to lead your life, how to use your time. The business that gives me that things. That's why I really appreciate that. Thank you everybody. Thank you very much.
No problem. Now we're going to listen to one more testimony, right? One more testimonial, and then we'll move to the training part. And we have designed the training academy way so that you don't get bored, right? And I promise you, by the time we finish our training part, you will know exactly how to bring at least 2 new guests, even from your core market, next Monday, right? That's what we do in this training part. And today's training is about inviting, right? Invitation and successful invitation, right? So we'll talk about it, right? So the last person, he is an executive team trainer. Well, I would like to put him an executive team leader because we're just waiting for the elect for him to end his position for executive team leader. And I've got a huge respect for this gentleman. I personally learned so much from him. And he's a good human being, right? And this is one of the reasons he will get paid more than other people in this organization. He's an imam as well, and he's a full-time dad, he's a teacher, and he's also in our business. We are honored to have him on board with us because we're learning from him, right? And without further ado, please have to welcome Mr. Ian Ansari.
Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Muhammad Yahya Ansari, as the brother already mentioned. By profession, I'm the Imam of the Masjid. Most of you may be surprised, the Imam of the Masjid all the time. We do lecture, okay? Do not work for the dunya, work for academic. Just as I had a lecture yesterday in Juma Khutbah about the dunya and akhirah. But believe me, I talked about the balanced life between dunya and akhirah. I had been introduced in network marketing last year. One of my cousin brother, he joined the utility warehouse. So he pulled me, and I settled him for us getting his house. So he showed me how we can income money, residual income and stuff. I liked the idea, but actually, I had no time because I'm busy in my profession. So it's different, isn't it, other than business. But later, one of my friends in Hafiz Kabul, most of you know him, he lived in Northampton. So one day he called me before 7 or 8 months, and he called me, okay, I found something, if you want to make money, we can income some money. So basically, whatever he explained in phone, straight away I said him no. But what happened, the change in the the beginning of the November, Jabal Chaudhry and Mahi Mabrumai, they went my home, and when they present the business to me, my all idea of the network marketing has been changed. And within presentation, within 2 or 3 weeks, I have been joined. The reason I have joined because I was looking something that sort of income, I will income. They will give me the time freedom and financial freedom that I could more time whatever I'm doing to become a qualified alim and scholar. So I thought this is the right thing. Nowadays I said I have the full conviction that how I faith in my Allah, I believe in the system to make money in genuinely. So I believe that all of you join already, most of you some of you becoming GC, or you are the future SVP, I hope, inshallah. So I believe that if we learn how the system is being provided, we will be success. And the main success depends on our hard work and how we learn for our uplines and our mentor. Thank you very much.
Great. Right, this is it. I think the workshop been helpful, right? Yes or yes?
Yes.
Thank you. Now, it is helpful, right? It is whatever you do, as long as you have the intention to learn. And I think we never run anything like this before, did we? I think this is the first time we did it, although we did the training, right? So